Hello, everyone. My name is Dominic DiMaria, and I'm here today with Chris Nato from Lakeview Mortgage. This is another in our series of financing FAQs from Porcupine Real Estate. Today, we are here to talk about when it is appropriate to talk to a lender to get your pre-approval for a loan. Chris, what are your thoughts on that?
Before you think it's time, then it's time. My recommendation to everyone is, if you're thinking about buying, let's say it's now the end of January and you're saying, oh, I'm thinking about maybe buying in the springtime. My recommendation would be right now is when you should talk with a lender. My advice is definitely a full month, if not 2, 3, or 6 months in advance. And the reason is, if there's anything that you don't know about on your credit, or if there's anything with your income or anything at all that people may be unaware of, if there's anything that can be fixed, the sooner we start this, then the sooner we can fix it. Or if it's just as simple as some tips to improve your credit to help the interest rate out. I can't tell you the amount of times I'll work with someone and they'll think everything is okay, everything's nice and easy, and I'll get into it. And there's lots of things that we can do to improve it, things we can do to streamline the process for them once they have a house under agreement as far as documentation goes, or that they just really weren't as ready as they thought they were.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, because I assume a lot of people probably get surprised by maybe they're expecting that they can afford $300,000 where it might be less, it might be more. Who knows?
Exactly. And with that process, I always like to find out where their target payment is. And then so I can do the pre-approval based on where their target payment is, let them know that what that looks like in a house, and the taxes, because in New Hampshire, our taxes vary, and that's extremely important to know what the taxes are. And then also what your limit is. Hopefully you're in the situation where you can afford much more than you want to. That's the ideal place to be. So I can let you know what the peak is and also what a house looks like in your comfort zone.
Is there ever a time when it's too early to get a pre-approval?
I don't think so.
Do they expire after a certain amount of time?
I mean, they do, but as long as your situation doesn't change, then it's really going to be good indefinitely. Technically, the credit reports expire after 120 days. So if you don't close on a house within 4 months of the credit being pulled, then a new one would have to be pulled. But personally, if you don't find a home and your credit is good, then I'm not just going to pull a new credit report. I mean, I would need your authorization anyway, but I'm not going to just go ahead and pull a new credit report. As long as you don't do anything to change it, then your credit's not going to change. So we would just wait till you found a house to pull a new one.
Sure, that makes sense. Well, thank you very much, Chris. You have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.